What's up guys, thanks for joining me. My name's Mike. If you're new to the channel, hello. If not, welcome back. So in today's episode I'm making a proper start on the kitchen this time. We've just got this this back wall here. If you've seen my previous videos, you'd have seen the bedroom upstairs, which is directly above this, was all damp. And this is pretty much the same. It's all dry now, but all the plaster was loose and cracked and coming off. And there's just big holes everywhere. I'll take you off so you can have a look. This was where the old waste was for the sink. God knows why it's that big. Look, it can pretty much fit my drill in there. Got this old gas pipe here also, which with a ridiculous size hole there. That goes all the way up. I have made a start of getting some of this off. You can see here, just literally just falls off. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Got everything just sheeted up. So obviously this is a doorway into the hallway. Try and minimise dust if I can. Just got my fridge and my washer there at the moment. They'll have to stay there. But yeah, it might be quite a long video this. Might take some filming, so. These are the hot and cold pipes, which come down to the kitchen sink obviously. That goes to the outside tap. So there to change. Got all my sockets to run round. I've made a little hole here. This is where my sockets are going to come, my wires, sorry, are going to come to chase them in the wall. Then also the stop tap, that needs to be moved. So it comes in down here and it just goes round and up. Then there's this other gas pipe here which needs to come out. So yeah, I'm gonna build. I want my pipes down here. My main's cold water. I'm also gonna bring 2 central heating pipes down here, and there's gonna be some wires down there. So this here, this wall, I'm just gonna bring it out slightly, board it off, and bury everything in the wall there. So yeah, I've also got all this bit of wallpaper to strip off. And there's the old gas pipe here, which went to the old oven. That needs to come out. We're going to put that's going to go in the shed here. Or we bring it down the wall here and through. Haven't decided that bit yet, but yeah, that's what I'm on with today. So yeah, we'll get cracking. Right, so I've taken most of the loose bits off. Literally just with a hammer, bolster. But there's a few other bits which are a bit more stubborn. So I'm just going to use my SDS drill. Found another hole. don't know why, but there's holes everywhere. So obviously all these will need to be patched up. You get what I'm doing. I won't bother filming that because it's a bit noisy. You don't want to listen to that. But basically, I've got along the top of the window to do, right to this wall here and down there. So I'll come back once that's done. Right then. So that's all knocked off now. So all the way along there. All the way under the window and all the way along the top. Didn't really find any more surprises, so that was good. There is this here though. It looks like concrete. Looks like it's got some rebar in it. It goes from there to here. You can kind of see where I think there was a wall here before. Not sure, but could have been like an old pantry there. You can also kind of see on the floor where it comes along. Probably a doorway there or something. You see there the breeze blocks. But yeah, that's it. Taking it off to here as well because there was a big piece of wood in here. And this corner kicked out about 3 inches. So by the time a new worktop would have gone in, it wouldn't have sat right. So now, basically just going to strip the rest of this wallpaper on this wall. All this lovely stuff. And then we'll mark out for the sockets and start chopping them out, I think. But yeah, it's going well. Right, most of that wall's stripped now. It's an absolute nightmare. There's about 6 layers of wallpaper on it. But that bit's done now, so I can mark out for my sockets. So I've got my laser set up here. So the bottom of your socket, well, if you measure off the floor, will be 150 or 1050. So it wants to be there, look. I don't know if you can see that. So that wants to be the bottom of the socket. So that is that line there. So basically, when you're marking them out, you get your back box for your socket. Bottom of it wants to be on that line there. So if I drop the laser down, so it needs to stop flashing, then we know it's level. So that's about it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, the bottom of the socket, literally there. So I'll probably just put a single one here for the fridge freezer. And there'll be a couple along here, maybe three. Maybe three along this wall. The kitchen comes down here, then returns down there. Kitchen sink underneath the window. So, probably have another one there. Maybe two there, one there, one there. I need to mark out the kitchen first though. But this laser literally goes right around the room. All the way along. There isn't going to be many sockets there because the oven's going to be there, so I don't really need much there. But on this wall here I'm going to build like a little breakfast bar. So I might have one or two there. It's mainly this area for now. But first, I need to mark out my kitchen. So this is a kitchen plan here. This wall here now is along here, look. So this is the door where you come in. Kitchen sink under the window. So we've got a fridge freezer, a 400, 800, 500, 1000 base unit. This is going to be the washing machine. Stuff like that, so. Yeah. Then this back wall here is obviously the hob. There's going to be a hob and then an extractor. So I'll get these marked out, then we'll come back. Right, so I've marked all my kitchen out and I've marked where my sockets are going to go. There's one here for the fridge. This is my last unit to about there. So I've got one just above that. Then I've basically done them every 600mm. So there's another one there. Another one there. Another one there. You see they're all perfectly on the line. I've got another one here. And this is my last one here. Well, there's one here, then I'll go down to the washing machine here. And also on this wall here, just got one there and one there. So yeah, that's it really. Let's chop them out in the grinder. I've lost the back button. There it is. Bit dusty in here now, just on that little one. So you can imagine what it's going to be like once I start chopping it out properly. So basically, once it's all chopped out, just fasten your boxes into the wall and go from there. I need a little bit more than that. You can see there it's stuck out quite a bit. Basically you want this edge here fully buried in the wall. That's it. So I'll do that now, I think. Right then guys, I've got all the sockets chased out. I've got these awful bricks in here. So they're just pretty much hollow at the back. These ones, don't know what they are. So I've had to foam just round the sockets. So I've got 4 in and I've run out. So I need to go get some more. But I think we'll leave this video here for now. And yeah, we'll come back to it once I get some more stuff. Right then guys, I've got all my sockets in now. Most of my wires are in. So this wire goes up over there and it comes down here at the moment, but I think I'm going to move it to over there. Come through the wall, then up. Up here I've done this chase here. I haven't put this one in yet. This is going to be from the fuse box down to the first socket here. Then obviously goes around and then back up. So I've just got this area to do now. Behind the fridge and behind the washer. This is where the oven's going to go. So I need a socket in for the oven. Separate oven supply. And then first fix electrics will be done. So yeah, I'll get cracking with that I think. Right then guys, that's it for the electrics now. Just in the oven area here. All this wall fell off as well. So that's all to be dotted out. Turn that off now. comes down here from the room above. This is going to be where the extractor fan is. So there's a little socket there. Socket for oven. Then one here. Then obviously it goes round. A couple of sockets there. This is where the breakfast bar bit's going to go. And then up there to the fuse box. So all that's left to do is run a cable, well, 2 cables from the fuse box. One to there and one to the other side behind the fridge. And that'll be done. So all my sockets are in all first fixed, cables in, all the way along. Down there, that's where the washing machine is going to be plugged in. It's got a double socket there, and obviously up there, and that's where it comes back over to here. So yeah, had quite a good weekend of work, a lot of mess. A few more walls have come down than I anticipated really, but not to worry. So next thing, I'll do a separate video on this. Next thing will be moving the cold mains. I've got cold mains to move onto this wall here. I'm going to bring 2 central heating pipes down. And then we'll probably make a start on building this wall out. And also sorting these hot and colds out for the sink. Not 100% sure where I'm going to put them yet. Come down through the ceiling there. You obviously need to run along. I might do them in plastic, clip them tight to the wall, then just not nab over them I think. There was a huge box in there before, so it'll be better without the box in. Then there's just the all the holes to patch in. There's holes everywhere, so there'll be a lot of bonding. Then it's just a case of plasterboarding really. Yeah. I need to get my mate round to disconnect all the electrics that are in at the moment, because they're still live. But once he comes, we can run the cables into the fuse box at the same time and just change them all over. I'll probably just put Wagos on all of these for now until it's plastered, then I can get the socket fronts on. But yeah, I think I'll leave that video there. Just a little insight on how to start your kitchen basically. It's a lot more work than you think. So, but give it a go, that's what I say. You don't learn unless you try, do you? So, yeah, that's it. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, join me for the next one. Thank you.